welcome back to the channel. Today I'm bringing you a True King dinosaur deck profile. I feel like this is the least spoke about meta contender of the format. It's extremely explosive, it deals with a lot of problematic cards, and it's an amazing deck. So let's dive into the deck. I play 2 Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. I feel like it's perfect at 2. I wouldn't play it at 3. It's extremely bricky in terms of your setup, especially in the True King build, just because you don't know what you're going to have in your hand. So I would generally just keep him at 2. He is honestly the best boss monster ever to be printed in a structured deck. It's between this and Battle Drop for me, but I think UTC just beats them solely on the artwork. So I play 3 Solean Oviraptor. This is the Stratos of the deck and the main combo starter. And then to accompany him, we have 3 Miscellaneous Saurus. So this card is superb, especially in the deck. Honestly, there's so many great cards that are debatably the best cards in the deck. So Miscellaneous Saurus basically says that all your dinosaur monsters' effects are going through, and you can banish him plus other dinosaur monsters from your graveyard to be able to summon out a dinosaur from the deck with the same level as the number of banished dinosaurs that turn. So baby lineup now, we play Baby Cerosaurus. When it's destroyed, searches out level 4 or lower monsters, special summons them, sorry. We play 1 Petite that special summons out level 4 or higher monsters. And Durac Halo because he's a searchable tuner and he's basically, Miscellaneous Saurus can turn himself into a tuner. Then we play 1 Aquasaur or Gem Beast or whatever he's called in the OCG. So this card, if you don't know what it does, because it's just a new release from Eternity Code, if this card is normal or special summoned, destroy 1 dinosaur monster in your hand or field. You can add a Winged Beast, a Sea Serpent or a Reptile from your deck to your hand, or you can add a Pill from to your hand, like double evolution Pill, which we do play 1 of. Personally, I think he's perfect at 1. He's highly searchable. You can summon him off a Miscellaneous Saurus and things like that. So I wouldn't double up on him at all, and I wouldn't waste the money in doubling up on him. Then we play 2 Kaijus and Dogoran because he's searchable, and Kaijus can just get rid of monsters that can't be targeted, destroyed, and indestructible things. And he can take off so many negates as well, just depending on what monster your opponent's set up on the field. Then True King lineup, we play 2 Fire and 1 Earth. So if you don't know what the True Kings do, both of them have the same effect of being able to destroy monsters from your hand or your field, to special summon themselves out. The Fire one, if it's special summoned by destroying a fire type that was included, you can banish 1 card from your opponent's field or graveyard, and when it's sent to the grave, you can recycle a non-Earth Fire King, so you recycle Lithosagum. Lithosagem's effect is if you destroy 2 Earth monsters, you can banish up to 3 cards with different names from your opponent's extra deck. Extremely good. Then we play 1 Prankotops. He's a searchable pop, he can special summon himself, he's honestly one of the best cards that's been printed, and he's the side deck king for me. So I feel like in this deck, there's no reason not to play Prankotops. 1 Giant Rex, he's a key combo piece, and especially with Miscellaneous Saurus to be able to special summon out other babies. You can special summon, banish this and Miscellaneous Saurus to be able to special summon him out, and then you've got an easy rank 4 with Miscellaneous, and Solean Oviraptor, sorry. Then we do play Destruction Sword. It's extremely good and should be banned, but it won't be banned anytime soon due to the reprint that is to get, and also it's it can be attached to King of All Calamities, which is extremely disgusting. Then we do play 1 DD Crow. The reason I play 1 DD Crow is because it is searchable off of Dual Beasts. So it's a searchable hand trap, it's good against outrage and other things, and it can just slow your opponent down. Plus it's a hand trap, so if you have Evil Pill, then you've got your other target for your Evil Pill to be able to special summon out your Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. So that was the reason why I was playing DD Crow. Now on to the spells, I play Bot Extravagance. Basically this deck can beat you with the main deck alone. The extra deck's only a tool and an option. So no matter what you banish off this card, you're absolutely fine, because you've always got Ultimate Conductor Tyranno to just plough over people for game. Then we do play 3 Fossil Dig. So basically means that every card that you're playing in the deck has 3 more copies of itself. So Fossil Dig's amazing, and the horrible fact is it isn't once per turn, so that is extremely busted. Then for the field spells, I do play 2 Lost World, 1 Diagram and 1 Terraforming. So Diagram just helps trigger your baby dinosaurs. Lost Wind is an amazing combo starter, especially when you have Soul Eating Oviraptor. Activate this, normal summon Soul Eating Oviraptor, give your opponents a token, go into battle and use Lost World's effect to protect the token, to then trigger and pop a baby dinosaur, to then special summon out something else to start up more combo plays. And then terraforming just to make these copies more accessible. Then I do play Dark Ruler no more. I just feel like in the current scale of things, depending on your hand and stuff, that this card just basically turns off all your opponent's main monsters. Yeah, the downside of the card is that it means that you can't go for game that turn, but in doing that you can set up negations, and if you have Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, 9 times out of 10 you're going to be able to stop your opponent from doing anything anyway, with just flipping them all face down. Then I do play for back rows, Hate Lightning Storm. I just feel like it's better than Twin Twisters in my opinion, because it deals a lot, covers a lot more ground, and also it can clear your opponent's monsters as well. I was going to play it evenly matched, but I just felt like Lightning Storm was better because it can be used during the main phase, and then you've still got your battle phase to be able to clear up more of the board. Then the last one-offs, I play 1 Double Evolution Pill and 1 Mind Control. I just feel like Mind Control is just a card that's amazing for stealing like Appaloosa, Savage. If it gets negated, then that's 1 less interruption your opponent's got, and I think it's just an amazing card. It was either this or Upstart Goblin, and for me personally, I would rather just have the Mind Control to be able to take my opponent's monster to either use like to go into rank 4s or other link plays and stuff to get more disruptions. So that's why I chose the Mind Control. On to the extra deck, we play 3 True King All Calamities. This card should be banned. Personally feel like it should be banned, and I think it will get hit on the next ban list when play resumes. And then I just play 1 Trishula. Trishula is extremely good, and it helps you rip cards from your opponent's hand and field and graveyard as well. So you have to play Trish. I do play 2 Lagia and 3 Dolka. I just feel like Dolka is the better option, but either one of these cards ending on your board is a great interruption, and they can be quite annoying for your opponents as well. and more targets for your double evil pills. Lots of people forget, that these are actually dragons. So people tend to go, oh, I'm protected from miscellaneous Saurus, but really you're not. And Lost World as well. We play one number 60. You should all know by now what number 60 does. Basically, you can skip your next draw phase and draw 2 and discard 1. Or you can skip your main phase and special summon 1 monster from your graveyard in defense position. But the third one is the one that we tend to use a lot. And you can target skip your next battle phase, target 1 monster you control and double its attack. So you usually do that with Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, and you've got a big 7,000 beat stick. We play the one Dweller. For me, Dweller, if you've got the space, I might cut Dagaris in the future, and maybe another card to try and treble this up, because if you can get into the rank 4 toolbox, 100% Dweller in the current format. And the previous ones, and I think from now on, Dweller's always going to be a staple in any of the decks. Pentastag. Pentastag is just 2 effect monsters, and then it makes whatever monster this points to inflict piercing damage. So great for just try to go for game. Junior Chiara for the Buster look, and then the last 2 cards I play is Phoenix and Unicorn. Just as good utility cards. So that is the deck profile. So please feel free to let me know what you think down in the comments. If you like the video, give it a like. If you want to see more content from me in the future, please subscribe and I'll try and get more videos posted. Cheers for it, guys. Peace.